Okay guys, so I finally decided to do a quick video. My place is still a bit of a mess. We're in the living room right now, and I have my friend Jerome here. He's also a local thrifter, if you will.
I am.
Yeah, and he brought some stuff with him. He picked up...
I have, this is a Sony housewarming present. Because some of these I'll actually give him, but some of these I'm going to keep.
Yeah, some of them need some tender love and care. This is well, you all know what a boombox is, kinda. This was a one from about 10 years ago, I'd say. It has the 32-pin connector for, like, iPads and stuff. So you can dock your iPod into it. It has that, CD player. Needs a little cleaned off, and Jerome said it probably needs a little bit of fixing, but I'm very thankful that he gave it to me.
Yeah, that one I was testing it out, and it wouldn't, somehow the power supply kept like getting knocked out, so I was like, Sam can have it.
Yeah.
he can fix it.
He brought me that. He brought me some 90-minute Sony cassettes. Let's see. They're Type 1. But yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah, you got it at the thrift store for what, 50 cents. So, and they're still sealed, and they still have the hanger.
It's a 2-pack, yeah. Brought me that, and then you picked up some Sony headphones from a Walkman. I did not look up what model this goes to or anything yet, since you just came over a little bit ago. Unfortunately, they're missing the foam pieces.
Well, there's a little flab of foam right there.
Yeah, there's a little bit, but...
Well, that's about it.
On the plus side, you didn't bring me one with dirty foam that's full of ice or anything, so...
So, hey, why not?
Thanks. I know it's hard to see from this angle. You're trying to figure out a position where you can see both us and the stuff in a certain thing. Right, and that's it as far as the gifts go, so...
And this is, I'm going to keep it, because why not? Yeah, and this, I got this at a thrift store a couple weeks ago at, about 10 minutes away from us. It is a Sony with Handycam recorder. This is
I'm not sure. Yeah, he has the manual. He has the charger. This is a third-party case. We see a lot in this area where just old people have them in the random cases. They just sell them for like $3. Well, not a lot of them. We've seen a few in the past year or so.
Bring it up to...
I am unsure if this is the model I have, but I think it's the same series.
I'll show you that.
Yeah.
And actually, it does actually work. I had it plugged in, and this thing popped up, and it actually had a tape inside of it, which I had to watch. And it was like someone was taking a video of a barn. Well, and actually, there's a receipt in here from Circuit City in the owner's manual. And back in what, let's see, where's that? Back in what, 1997, someone bought this, the camcorder for $927.99 plus tax for the camcorder alone, and it was what, $1,358 for everything on this table here.
Yeah.
So back in '97, that's a shit ton of money.
He's got the charger / power unit. You can use this as just a power unit, or you can use it as a charger for the batteries. You got a regular battery right here. He has the remote, of course. This is actually remote controlled. I'm actually surprised at some of the Sony stuff I found that has a remote unit back in the 90s. And it uses an 80mm tape or a video 8 tape.
And like I said, there's actually one already in there too.
Yeah.
So.
And a sealed one. This one's not too old. This camcorder, I think, is from the early 2000s, if I'm going to guess. And this is the tape packaging style, I think, from about...
Well, no, this is from '97.
Yeah. So that thing's like 20 years old.
Yeah.
This packaging, though, is like... I don't know if they used it back then, but I know that this style packaging is from like 2000s.
Oh, okay.
Late 2000s. And I'm hoping we can open this up, because it looks like you have another battery, but it's not a normal battery. It looks like it's a case to mount standard batteries in.
I just thought it was something you put on here.
Yeah. No, you charge that on there, but I think this is the mount for standard batteries in.
Oh, okay.
So hopefully we can pop it open for you and make sure it's okay. I just can't figure out how to pop it.
I didn't know what it was, so
yeah.
Why not?
Anyway, you guys have been waiting for me to make videos, so I'm finally doing it. I'm setting it up, and then Jerome and me have known each other for several months now. Was it?
Unfortunately. We met at a, I actually had a stand at a indoor yard sale.
Yeah.
And this,
our local mall, the Lycoming Mall in, what township is that technically? Pennsdale?
yeah, Pennsdale.
The Lycoming Mall, it's dying. It's been dying for the last 2 years or whatever. Actually, like earlier this summer, they lost electricity because they didn't pay the bill. So soon that'll be on a dying mall video probably. I'm gonna message the YouTuber. This is Dan Bell. Once it does die, or when it's finally its final days, and see if he'll come down and do it, because he did do the Columbia Mall near us before.
Oh, okay.
So, Jerome, you want to tell him anything about yourself?
Well, I lived here in Williamsport for about 35 years. So was here, born and raised. I'm in, love wrestling, WWF. Have a huge collection of videotapes and stuff like that. That's like back when I was like 16. That's when I started to like look, go to the more yard sales and stuff like that. But then I took a kind of a hiatus, and then of course my friend got me into watching Game Chasers. So then that's when I started doing some more gem hunting, stuff like that. And that's more. I guess I try to flip more than anything. So. Sometimes you see me set up at a flea market, or like how I met this person, Sam, at a
well, technically, we realized we met at Aaron's flea market, I think.
Oh,
I just didn't
yeah.
recommend that. There's a local store called Winnie's Vintage Emporium that sells old stuff, and he had a different location it's been over a year now, hasn't it?
Yeah, because last summer, that's when
last summer,
July or something.
He had a flea market or a swap meet, whatever you want to call it, depending on your region. But, yeah. So anyway, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this. We're going to try to crack this open and see if there's a battery inside or not. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, I was right. It looks like it did use standard batteries. It does not look like it's doing too good now.
Yeah.
It's definitely seen better days.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, those are the rechargeable Duracells. Yeah. Any of those original Sony batteries? No, they wouldn't be for that minimum thing.
Yeah, there's the inside of that sucker.
Yeah. Duracell, or not Duracell, Energizer.
Yeah, it seems like they're all...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, see the dent on this one.
Ugh, that thing's swollen.
Wow.
Yeah. We'll probably pop this open and clean it and see if it still works. That's going to take a little bit with what's going on right now. Okay, guys.